Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, distinguished guests, respected speakers, honorable lecturers, partners from international universities, and all amazing participants from different countries. First of all, let us express our deepest gratitude to God Almighty, because by His grace, today we are able to gather virtually in this meaningful international discussion event. On behalf of Global Youth Network, Faculty of Engineering and Computer Science, Universitas Pancasakti Tegal, we warmly welcome you to Youth Talk International with the theme The Global Shift: How AI Redefines Productivity. This event is a collaborative international forum involving participants and speakers from Indonesia, Thailand, Philippines, Russia, and Ghana, aiming to broaden global perspective, strengthen international network, and enhance understanding of how artificial intelligence is transforming productivity across various sectors. Ladies and gentlemen, in this rapidly changing digital era, artificial intelligence is no longer a distant concept. It has become part of our daily lives, influencing education, industry, communication, and even decision-making processes. Therefore, through this forum, we hope this discussion will inspire us to adapt, innovate, and prepare ourselves to face global challenges together. Before we begin today's agenda, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Iftinan Misbah Safani, and I will be your master of ceremony for this Youth Talk International. Once again, welcome everyone and thank you for being part of this valuable global discussion. To start the program, we would like to welcome all participants who have joined the room. Thank you for your punctuality and enthusiasm. The next agenda, we will have the singing of national anthems from participating countries: Indonesia, Philippines, Thailand, Russia, and Ghana. Aku nyuruh berdiri dulu, bentar ya. Ulangi ya. The next agenda, we will have the singing of national anthems from participating countries: Indonesia, Philippines, Thailand, Russia, and Ghana. To all of participants, we kindly invite you to stand up and show respect during this session. The next agenda, we now proceed to the opening remarks. Belum, aku opening speech. Enggak, ini aku udah lanjutkan pre-memory. Apa mau dilanjut? Pre-memory kan tadi? Aku baca opening remark. Apa mas? After apa tadi? Langsung aja kali ya. Enggak. To all of participants.
Masuk, masuk. Cek, cek. Cek, cek. Cek, cek. Cek. Halo Renat. Nah, udah sip. Enak nih. Yuk, lanjut. Sip. Aman, aman. Masuk, masuk. Oh, oke. Okay. Mas Reynard, ada nggak di mic suaranya, Rey? Oke. Okay. Kedengeran, kedengeran. Masuk, 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 masuk. Nggak delay kan ya? Delaynya kayaknya paling, kayaknya nggak ada setik lah. Nggak. Emang si Ica lagi apa nih, Kono? Oh, itu tadi apa? Kedengeran, kedengeran. Oh, kerja di perpus. Yo Talk Internasional. What is this, Ray? Yo Talk Internasional itu apa? Nggak tahu. Coba lu jelasin seininya lu, setahunya lu. Ini suaranya kegedean nggak sih nyampe sini, Cok? Nyampe ruang podcast. Mic-nya. Bukan mic-nya, speakernya kegedean. Halo? Oh, udah enak. Udah nggak di luar nggak kedengeran. Udah kecil. Bukan mic, ini apa namanya? Speaker yang zoom ke speaker sih. Iya kan? Oh, gitu ya. Oh, yes ya. Oh, I see, I see. Masuk, masuk, masuk. Oke deh. Coba dari laptopnya si Rasin, share screen materinya si Denis. Biar gua lihat dari sini. Laptopnya Razin yang di mejaku itu sih. Tapi share screen lu dimatiin dulu yang di laptopnya lu. Wait ya. Di folder, di volume D, folder video. Volume D, folder video.
Hello everyone, my name is Denis Gashim. Hello everyone, my name is Gashimov. I'm from Russia. Artificial intelligence is changing the way I'm from Russia. Artificial intelligence is changing the way we work quickly. It can do many things like making decisions easier and doing boring jobs automatically. This means big changes in our working lives. So what does all this mean for getting more done at work? Is AI going to replace humans completely, or will it help us be even better at our jobs? We're looking closely at the questions here. Experts who know about technology, businesses, and money talk about both the good sides and bad sides of using AI. They tell us how AI might change the way we think about being productive and make different kind of jobs possible. So let's learn together how AI could really change the whole idea of work. What does AI mean? AI stands for Artificial Intelligence. It covers lots of smart tools that try to act like people's brain. Some examples are advanced simulations, automatic systems recognizing pictures and videos, and complicated data analysis. These technologies are essential for using AI in industrial purposes. Machine learning allows a machine to learn from data and patterns without specific instructions. Deep learning, a type of machine learning that recognizes objects in photos and videos using special models. How AI in manufacturing
อยู่ดำรงคงไว้ได้ทั้งมวลด้วยไทยล้วนหมายรักษาพันถิ่นไทยนิรักสงบแต่ถึงรบไม่กล้าเอกราชจะไม่ให้ใครคุมทีสละเลือดทุกอย่างเป็นชาติทะเลถ้าเลือกประเทศชาติไทยทวีมีชัยชโย
prospective participants, you may take a seat. The next agenda, we now proceed to the opening remarks. The first welcome speech will be delivered by Dr. Agus Wibowo MT from Universitas Pancasakti Tegal, Indonesia. The time and place is yours.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Distinguished speakers, respected academic moderator, and participant from different countries. It is a great honor and pleasure to welcome you to Talk International Forum under the theme The Global Shift How AI Redefine Productivity. This theme is highly relevant in today's rapidly evolving global landscape, where artificial intelligence has become not only a technological advance but also a transformative force reshaping productivity, education, and professional practice worldwide. This forum provides a valuable platform for young scholars and future leaders to engage in critical dialogue, exchange perspective, and deepen their understanding of all role in driving sustainable and ethical progress. We would like to express our sincere appreciation to the distinguished speaker, partner, institution, and organizing committee for their dedication and contribution to the success of this international event. We also hope today discussion will foster meaningful insight, strengthen international collaboration, and inspire innovative ideas for future. With this remark, I am pleased officially open the York Talk International. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Dr. Agus Wibowo MT from Universitas Pancasakti Tegal, Indonesia, for your insightful opening remarks. The second speech by Prof. Chanwood Tongkamkau from Hatia University, Thailand. The time and place is yours.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, distinguished guests and our lovely students from Southeast Asia and other countries. And Sawadee krab. Let's be honest. Our versions of productivity usually involved caffeine, showers, and the daylight scrambles. We used to think we had to work like machines. But today, AI is the ultimate all-nighter. It doesn't need coffee break, and it definitely doesn't fall down a YouTube rabbit hole for 3 hours, where writing is a paper, it's faster, it's sharper, and it's changing the games of all of us. AI is redefining productivity by taking away the busy work so we can focus on the brain work. It's shifting from being typewriter to being director. Productivity in 2026 isn't about how many pages you can write. It's about the qualities of the question. You ask to be in creativity. You bring to the table. AI is our co-pilot. But remember, you are the captain. It can help you write code, but it can't feel the passions for solving the problems. In your local community, it can analyze data, but it doesn't have the Southeast Asian spirit of collaborations and innovation that all of you carry. To my fellow students, doesn't just use AI to finish your homework faster. You can sleep more. Use that saved time to think bigger, think louder, and build the futures of our region deserve it. Let's stop working like machines and start leading like humans. Have a fantastic and bright future. Thank you very much. ขอบคุณครับ
Thank you, Prof. Chanwu Tongkangkao from Hatia University for your valuable and inspiring welcome address. And the third speech by Dr. Milani C. Petero from Tarlac Agriculture University, Philippines. The time and place is yours. I repeat, and the third speech by Dr. Milani C. Petero from Tarlac Agriculture University, Philippines. The time and place is yours. And the third speech by Dr. Milani C. Petero from Tarlac Agriculture University, Philippines. The time and place is yours.
Thank you. Moderator is Tiffany, the next speaker as your first. distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues on this global youth network, and our valued international participants. Good afternoon and a warm welcome to all of you. On behalf of Tarlac Agricultural University, headed by our beloved University President, the visionary leader, Dr. Silverio Ramon DC Salonson, it is indeed my great honor to extend our heartfelt gratitude for this opportunity to be part of this remarkable international collaboration. And we are truly privileged to join hands with esteemed institutions and thought leaders from around the world. And as we gather to explore a theme that is both timely and transformative, the global shift, how AI redefines productivity. Today, we are privileged to be joined by representatives from a distinguished group of institutions across Southeast Asia. We extend our heartfelt appreciation and warmest greetings to Hatia University, Thailand, Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta, Indonesia, Universitas Bamada Slawi, Indonesia, Universitas Pankasakti Tegal, Indonesia, Ghana, and in Russia. Today's discussions come at a pivotal moment in our collective history. The rapid evolution of artificial intelligence is reshaping the way we work, learn, and innovate across industries and across borders. AI is no longer just a tool, it is becoming an essential partner in our quest to achieve higher productivity, smart decision making, and more sustainable growth. As an academic institution, we recognize that the true power of AI lies not only in its capabilities, but also in how we apply it responsibly and ethically. The challenge before us is not simply to adopt AI, but to understand its deeper implications, how it transforms our labor system, our educational frameworks, and the very way we define success and progress. From an academic standpoint, this theme offers a valuable foundation for meaningful dialogue. First, AI compels to rethink productivity beyond traditional measures. Productivity is no longer just about output per hour, it's about the quality, sustainability, and inclusivity of that output. Second, AI encourages interdisciplinary collaboration in the agricultural sector. For example, AI innovation can improve crop forecasting, resource management, and supply chain efficiency. Yet, these advancements require the combined expertise of engineers, agronomists, economists, and policymakers. And lastly, AI redefines the role of education and research. It pushes us to equip students with not only technical skills, but also critical thinking, ethical reasoning, and adaptive learning capabilities. To our institutional participants, we're really grateful for having with us right now. Your presence enriches this gathering and strengthens the global perspective that is essential in today's interconnected world. The exchange of ideas across cultures and disciplines is what drives progress. And it's through such collaboration that we can build a future where AI serves humanity in the most meaningful way. At Tarlac Agricultural University, we are committed to contributing to this global shift. We are excited to learn, share, and collaborate as we explore how AI can elevate productivity. With this, okay, once again, thank you for joining with us, and let us make this gathering a true testament to the power of international cooperation and academic excellence. Once again, welcome, and let us begin this journey together. God bless everyone. Terima kasih.
Thank you very much, Dr. Milani Cipetero from Tarlac Agriculture University, Philippines, for the warm welcome and meaningful remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, we now enter the main session of this event, Youth Talk International, with the theme The Global Shift How AI Redefines Productivity. We are honored to have our distinguished guest speakers today. Ms. Wayus Rodolo from Hatia University, Thailand. Ms. Alizanet Eugiono from Tarlac Agriculture University, Philippines. Mr. Richard Jima from Universitas Pancasakti Tegal from Ghana. Mr. Zihni Hashidan Wibowo from Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta, Indonesia. Ms. Aryani Dwi Septi from Universitas Bama Daslawi, Indonesia. Mr. Haris Fadila from Universitas Pancasakti Tegal, Indonesia. And the last, Mr. Gasimov Denis Elchinevich from Universitas Pancasakti Tegal from Russia. The first speaker is Ms. Wayus Rodolo from Hatia University, Thailand. The time and place is yours.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Wayus Rodolo. I'm honored to have the opportunity to speak today. I'm from Hatyai University, Diasri International College, majoring in International Business Management. Today, I will be present on the topic, the global shift, how AI redefines productivity in tech engineering. This presentation is titled The Global Shift, How AI Redefines Productivity in Text Engineering. In this presentation, I will explain what this global shift means, how AI changes engineering's work, and why human judgment is still important. Okay, let's start with introduction, the global shift. Today, productivity is no longer about working longer hours. In the past, people believed that staying late or doing more work means being productive. But today, especially in technology, this idea has changed. Productivity now means working smarter. It means using better tools, making better decisions, and focusing on work that really matter. AI helps engineers save times, reduce repeat tasks, and avoid unnecessary mistakes. For example, instead of spending hours looking for answers online, engineers can use AI to get help quickly. This allows them to focus more on thinking creativity and solving real problems. Let's start to next slide. What do we mean by global shift? A global shift means a big change that is happening all over the world. It affects many industries, not just technology. In the past, productivity means more working hours, more output, and faster delivery. The main goal was speed. Today, productivity means less repeat works, smarter decisions, and better results with fewer resources. The focus is not the only how fast we work, but how we will work. For examples, finishing a project quickly is not helpful. It have many problems. A slower but well-designed solution is often more productive in the long run. AI helped make this new way of working possible. A simple example with AI and without AI. This slide shows a simple examples. Without AI, engineers often work slowly because they rely on trial and error. They write code, test it, find errors, and fix them many times. With AI, engineers can work faster and smarter. AI can help find error, give suggestion, and support early testing. This gives engineers more time to improve idea and quality. For example, when building an app, AI can quickly point out mistakes. Productivity increases not because engineers rush, but because problems are reduced. Next slide. How AI change engineering work. AI does not replace engineers. Instead, it changes how engineers use their times. Engineers now spend less time on repeat coding, manual debugging, and searching for simple solutions. These tasks can be supported by AI. At the same time, engineers spend more time understanding problems, designing systems, and improving quality. Their roles become more about thinking and planning. For example, instead of writing the same code again and again, engineers can focus on building better systems. This makes engineering more creative and more valuable. Next slide. The hidden risks. This slide talks about important risks. AI increase speed, but speed is not always productivity. If people trust AI too much without thinking, problem can happen. One risk is accepting AI answer without checking them. Another risk is not fully understanding the system because everything moves too fast. For example, using AI generated code without understanding it may work at first, but cause problems later. This creates technical debt, which mean future problems that are hard to fix. So, real productivity needs both speed and understanding. Next slide. What AI still cannot do. Even touch AI is helpful, there are things it cannot do. AI cannot take responsibility, understand human value deeply, or make ethical decisions. These are still human rules. For example, in healthcare or finance system, humans must decide what is right or fair. AI can give information, but humans must make the final decision. This shows that AI support humans, but humans remain in control. Next slide. The future of engineering. The future of engineering is not only AI powered and not only human powered. Technology alone is not enough, and human alone cannot meet modern demands. The best approach is human-led and AI support. This means humans set goal and value, while AI helps improve speed and efficiency. Productivity today is about doing the right work at the right time with the right tools. People who understand this balance will succeed in the future. Next slide, the final touch closings. In conclusion, AI is changing how productivity work in tech engineering. It helps people move beyond speed and focus more on quality and impact. AI improve our abilities, but human judgment and responsibility are still essential. The future of engineering is human led and AI support. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you very much, Miss Wayusro. Do you can hear my voice? Okay.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, guys. So this is Miss Wayusro. She's a student from Hada University. Thank you very much for your speech. That's very good. And then we have something new. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you all.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Thank you very much for your insightful presentation. The next speaker is Miss Alizanet Eugenio from Tarlac Agriculture Universities. The time and place is yours.
Hello, am I audible? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. We can hear you.
All right, thank you. All right, I'll start now. If we could zoom out for a moment and look at our screens right now, we wouldn't just see faces in small boxes. We would see different time zones, cultures, languages, and stories coming together in one digital space. And that, for me, already makes today special. Good afternoon, magandang tanghali sa Pilipinas, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to our friends joining us from different parts of the world. It is truly an honor to be part of Youth Talk International, initiative of the Global Youth Network that proves how technology can bring people together beyond borders. I would like to commend the organizers for creating a space where students from countries like Thailand, Indonesia, Russia, Ghana, and the Philippines can connect, collaborate, and learn from one another. This event is not only about understanding artificial intelligence, it is about building bridges, strengthening global relationships, and empowering young people to become more competitive and productive in a rapidly changing world. My name is Eliza Eugenio, a 21 years old student from Tarlac Agricultural University in the Philippines. I am currently in my last semester taking Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in mathematics. At the same time, I am a pre-service teacher teaching middle school students in our university's laboratory school. Today, I'm speaking to you from two perspectives: as a student navigating academic demands, and as a future teacher preparing learners for the real world. Presenting to you my first slide, it says productive, not perfect. How AI helps us do better without losing our humanity, or how AI redefines learning and work. Next slide, please. How AI helps us do better without losing our humanity. I want to start this talk by being very clear about one thing. This is not a success story about someone who always wakes up early, finishes tasks ahead of time, and never procrastinates. I am far from that. This is a story about someone who struggles, adjusts, and learns, and how AI became part of that learning process. Today, we live in a world where productivity is often confused with perfection. But productivity for me is simply about doing the best you can with the time, energy, and tools you have. Second slide. So, this is my honest reality: procrastination, pressure, and purpose. If I'm being honest, procrastination has always been my biggest enemy. I delay tasks, I wait for the right mood, and suddenly, deadlines are already knocking. But interestingly, pressure has always been my biggest push. When pressure comes, I suddenly become productive. Now, imagine combining this habit with juggling two roles: being a student and being pre-service teacher. It's no longer just about passing requirements. It's about preparing lessons, respecting students' time, and making sure the quality of my work does not suffer. This struggle forced me to ask a bigger question: why does productivity matter so much in education? Next slide. So let us talk why productivity matters in education. We have the time, quality, learning, and well-being. In education, productivity is not about speed. It's about quality within limited time. Students have deadlines, Teachers have responsibilities, and both are expected to perform well. When productivity is poor, learning becomes rushed, teaching becomes exhausting, and burnout becomes very real. This is why productivity in education is not optional. It is essential. But the question is, how do we improve productivity without sacrificing learning, values, and mental health? That's where AI enters the picture. That leads me to our next slide. This is where AI fits in. Let us remember, AI support, not substitution. AI should not replace our thinking. It should support it. AI helps us organize thoughts, clarify ideas, and manage tasks. But the thinking, judgment, and responsibility must remain human. The real danger of AI is not using it. The danger is using it without thinking. So when AI is used properly, it becomes a partner, not a shortcut. Next slide. So this is how AI improves productivity. As a student, AI helps me most when I feel stuck. Instead of staring at a blank screen, I use AI to brainstorm ideas, create outlines, and organize information. Here's an important tip. Use AI to start your work, not to finish it for you. You think critically. AI helps with the structure. You decide what stays and what goes. This makes learning faster, but still meaningful. And this doesn't apply only to students. Next slide. So let us talk AI in the field of education. As a future teacher, I realized that AI helps reduce repetitive work, lesson planning, activity preparation, and assessments. When teachers spend less time on repetitive tasks, they have more time for students, for feedback, encouragement, and guidance. But let me be clear, AI cannot replace a teacher's values, empathy, or responsibility. Technology helps with efficiency, but education is still human at its core, which brings us to balance. Next slide, please. Now we will talk about humanity and science, balancing innovation and values. Humanity and science should not compete, they should work together. AI can help us become efficient, but only humans can decide what is right, fair, and of course, ethical. We must always ask ourselves, is this helping learning? Is this honest? Is this responsible? Productivity without values is dangerous, but productivity guided by ethics becomes powerful. Next slide. Next slide, please. So, this is my testimony AI and my personal productivity. What actually changed? AI didn't magically remove my procrastination. It's still there, but it helped me manage pressure better. It helped me plan my tasks, organize priorities, and reduce overwhelm. Most importantly, it helped me protect the quality of my work, not just finish faster. AI became a tool for growth, not dependency. Next slide. So, to my fellow learners, to the students, and everyone who is listening, this is a message to the youth. Let us use AI with purpose. We are the generation growing up with AI, and we cannot stop it at this point. It is inevitable. Whether it makes us productive or dependent depends on how we choose to use it. Let AI help you learn, but never let it think for you. Let it support your growth, not replace your effort. So, for my last slide, let us move forward together, learn responsibly, collaborate globally, and stay human in a digital world. AI is powerful, but humanity is irreplaceable. As students, educators, and young leaders, let us use AI responsibly, creatively, and most importantly, ethically. Not to lose ourselves, but to become better versions of who we already are. Thank you and terima kasih. God bless us, everyone.
Thank you very much for your insightful presentation. The next speaker is Mr. Richard Jima from Universitas Pancasakti Tegal from Ghana. The time and place is yours.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My name is Richard from Ghana, but studying OPS. First of all, I want to thank all of you for having me here today. And with other international students also, I want to say thank you for having me. Today, my topic is AI and productivity, and how humans manage AI and productivity. So first of all, let me say AI, artificial intelligence. Most of you use artificial intelligence. That's AI. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. So what is AI? For me, I said AI is a superpowered. AI is a super. AI is a superpowered machine that assists humans in sometimes decision making, problems, and also lives in the computer. But AI doesn't have emotions to maybe feel what you feel, give you personal advice, but it is programmed to give you a specific advice that can help you make your decisions. So what AI does is learn from your information, like your search history, what you watch, what you do, what you like to do or something. So I say AI doesn't solve your problem, but help you to manage your problem so you can solve it yourself. So how I use my AI? For me, I like maybe Netflix. I like to watch Netflix. So you all know that AI is on Netflix. Suggestions, suggestions. AI helps you to make decisions like, oh man, AI helps to suggest what you want to watch. Like, kamu suka nonton apa di Netflix? Banyak nama apa? Huh? Yeah, satu. What do you like to watch on AI? When you watch movie, what movie do you like? Horror movie, adventure. So maybe you normally watch adventures. So AI suggests specific movies for you on adventures on Netflix. So you can watch, yeah. So productivity. What is productivity? What is productivity? Productivity is how effectively you turn your time and effort into results, or do the right thing for the right way or the best way. Productivity helps you to limit your time, effort on a specific project you want to do. So it doesn't mean that more time you are going to get, your productivity is going to be the best. It doesn't work that way. But if you put more effort, maybe a specific time you want, and you try your best, you are going to earn the specific goal you want to gain. That is productivity. So let me say productivity is simply means productivity is equal to input divided by output. And the input, I'll say, is your effort, your time, and sometimes money. And the output is the work done or the results or your goal you earned from the productivity. So let me say AI and productivity. AI and productivity means using AI tools like AI to save time, reduce effort, and improve quality of work. When combined, AI helps you to work faster, work smarter, helps you to save time or less time, help you to make decisions. So, um, so when you use AI, you save work faster. Maybe they've given you a project work. They said maybe use 2 days to do it. So maybe you use ChatGPT to maybe ask for the project. Maybe you want to humanize something or you want a specific project. AI helps you to work faster, limit your time, work smart, and also help you to see the type of answers you want to give to your lecturer. So how human manage AI for productivity? Automatic tasks like maybe emails schedule, data entry. So when you, number 2, work fast, summarizing ideas in general, okay? Support decisions, AI suggestions, and human decisions. Save time, better focus on important work. AI and set limit, human review and state in control. So to conclude, AI enhance productivity by saving time and supporting tasks, while human judgment remain essential in decision making for final decisions. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your insightful presentation. The next speaker is Miss Aryani Dwi Septi from Universitas Bamada Slawi, Indonesia. The time and place is yours.
Okay, I will check my microphone first. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Aryani Dwi Septi. You can call me Septi. I'm from Universitas Bamada Slawi, majoring informatics. And today I will be presenting on the theme, the global shift, how AI redefines productivity in tech engineering. And the title of my presentation is Beyond Tools, How AI is Redefining the Student Workflow. In this session, I will briefly explore how AI is changing the way students work, learn, and manage their daily academic tasks in today's digital era. Next slide. Okay, now let's start with a simple question. Why are we talking about AI today? First, AI is transforming how people work and learn. Today, AI is no longer limited to tech companies or researchers. It has entered classrooms, campuses, and even students' daily routines. Second, students are using AI in daily academic activities. From writing assignments, doing research, to learning new languages, AI has become part of how students complete their tasks more efficiently. Third, global productivity standards are changing. Productivity is no longer measured by how long we work, but by how smart and efficient we work. The shift is supported by McKinsey 2023, which reports that generative AI has the potential to significantly increase global labor productivity by accelerating task completion across many sectors. So, this is not just a trend. This is a global shift that is already happening. Next slide. Now, let's look at this graph. This graph shows how generative AI accelerates automation over time. The blue lines represent scenarios with generative AI, while the dotted lines show older scenarios from 2017. What we can clearly see is that automation happens much earlier and much faster when generative AI is included. Tasks that were expected to be automated decades later are now becoming possible much sooner. The key message here is simple. Generative AI has pulled forward the timeline of productivity change. For students, this means AI is not a future issue. It is already shaping how they study and work today. Next slide, please. Now let's take a closer look at this slide. This slide compares student productivity before and after the use of AI. Before AI, students depended heavily on manual research. Tasks were time-consuming, access to information was limited, and productivity was mainly based on how much effort students could put in. As a result, students often spend long hours studying, but not always efficiently. After AI, we see a major shift. Students now use AI-assisted research, automate repetitive tasks, and have instant access to knowledge. Here, productivity is no longer about working longer hours, but about working more efficiently and strategically. So the key transformation shown in this slide is very clear. AI is changing student productivity from effort-based to efficiency-based. Next slide, please. Now, how exactly do students use AI in their daily life? Okay, when we talk about AI in students' daily academic life, it's important to realize that AI is already around us, that often without us noticing. Let me give you a very simple example. Right now, we are using Zoom, and Zoom has a transcript feature, right? It automatically converts speech into text. Maybe some of you have used it before, or maybe some of you are using it right now. This is already AI. It helps us capture information more accurately, especially when listening in a second language. However, this type of AI is still assistive. It supports communication, but it doesn't directly engage with academic content. Beyond assistive tools, students today also use more advanced AI for academic support. Many students use AI for writing assistance, such as checking grammar, improving sentence structure, and developing ideas. This is especially helpful when students want to express complex thoughts clearly. AI is also commonly used for research and summarization, helping students understand academic sources more efficiently and reducing the time spent processing large amounts of information. In addition, AI plays an important role in language learning and translation. This is particularly relevant for non-native English speakers. AI helps students learn English and understand academic terms and communicate more confidently in international academic settings. Finally, students use AI for project planning, and time management. For example, by organizing tasks, setting priorities, and manage deadline more effectively. According to UNESCO 2023, many students worldwide already use AI tools to support writing, research, and language learning. This shows that AI is no longer optional. It has become a practical academic companion. Next slide, please. Now let's look at how AI actually improves student productivity. First, AI saves times on repetitive tasks. Activity like searching for information, formatting tasks, or summarizing content can be done much faster, allowing students to focus on more important tasks. Second, AI improves learning efficiency. Students can access explanation, examples, and learning materials instantly, which helps them understand topics more quickly. Third, AI support better organization and planning. With AI tools, students can manage their schedules, track assignments, and plan projects more effectively. And finally, AI enhances creativity and idea generations. Instead of starting from a blank page, students can use AI to brainstorm ideas and refine their thinking. This is supported by Furiu and Petra 2025, who found that 83.5% of students believe AI improves learning efficiency. And some students even report significant reduction in study time. Next slide, please. Now, after seeing how AI accelerates productivity, the next question is, which type of work is most affected by this change? This graph answers that question. It shows that generative AI increases automation potential the most in occupations that require higher level of education. This explains why productivity is increasing so rapidly. AI is no longer limited to manual or routine tasks. It now supports analytical, writing, and knowledge-based work. That is exactly the type of work students are trying for today. Okay, next slide, please. Now that we understand how AI is transforming productivity and reshaping high skill work, let's bring this discussion to a real student context. Without AI, the student needs to manually search for information across many different sources. Writing becomes a slow process because every sentence needs to be revised repeatedly. And organizing ideas can be confusing and frustrating. As a result, a lot of time is spent on mechanical tasks, leaving less time for critical thinking and deeper understanding. This often leads to high stress, tight deadlines, and inefficient study habits. Now let's look at the same student uses AI as support tool. Research and summarization becomes significantly faster, allowing the student to quickly grasp key concepts. AI also helps structure ideas, improve writing clarity, and plan text more effectively. And according to Gurley's 2025, AI-assisted tools have reduced cognitive load by automating routine and complex processes. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, after seeing how AI can improve productivity, the next question is not whether students should use AI, but how they should use it correctly. First, students should use AI as a learning assistant, not a replacement. Second, it is essential to maintain critical thinking and originality. Third, students need to use AI ethically and responsibly. And finally, students should always verify AI-generated information. And this perspective is supported by UNESCO 2023, like the slide you can see. And next slide, please. Okay, while AI offers many benefits, it is also important to openly discuss the risks and challenges that come with it. The first major risk is over dependence on AI tools. And second is academic integrity and plagiarism. The third, the reduction of critical thinking skills. And the last one is inaccurate or biased AI generated information. A study by Salah et al. 2024 emphasizes that although AI-assisted tools reduce cognitive load, excessive reliance on AI can weaken students' critical thinking and independent learning abilities. So the real challenge for students is not avoiding AI, but learning how to use it wisely in the future. Next slide, please. Now let's look ahead to the future of student productivity in an AI-driven world. In the future, AI will become standard academic tool and students who are able to adapt and learn how to work alongside AI will gain a strong competitive advantage. However, productivity in the future will not be measured by how much technology we use, but by how smart and ethical our use of technology is. Most importantly, human skills will remain essential. And this perspective is supported by Saptagiri Chopapali, who emphasized that future productivity depends on integrating AI with essential human strength, not replacing them. So the future of productivity is not about humans versus AI, but about humans working effectively with AI. Okay, the next slide, please. To conclude this presentation, I would like to highlight a few key takeaways. First, AI is redefining how students learn and work. Second, productivity today is about working smarter and not harder. Third, AI should support learning, not replace thinking. And finally, ethical and responsible AI use is essential. So the real challenge for students is not whether AI will change education. It already has. The real question is how we choose to adapt and grow with it. Next slide, please. Okay, next, please. Okay, I think that's the last slide for my presentation. I apologize if there were any mistakes or shortcomings in my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much for your insightful presentation. The next speaker is Mr. Zihni Hashidan Wibowo from Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta, Indonesia. The time and place is yours.
Tes cek mic. Oke. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening everyone. My name is Zihni Hashidan Wibowo. I am from University of Muhammadiyah University of Yogyakarta. My major is communication, and pleasure to be with you all. And without further ado, I'm going to talk about please the slide. Okay. AI and the global shift in communication practices. Next. Okay. The artificial intelligence is led in a new era for global communication, transforming how messages are created, disseminated, and interpreted. This presentation explores AI's profound impact on various communication sectors, highlighting both its opportunities and challenges. Next slide. An overview. A new mediator in global communication. AI has moved beyond the mere technical tool, becoming a key mediator that shapes the entire communication landscape. This shift, driven by smart automation and data-centric processes, redefines productivity across media, public relation, digital marketing, and communication education. The first point, it's accelerated process. The AI streamlines creative works and strategic decision making through data analytics and natural language processing. Second is personal messaging. The productivity is now measured by the ability to tailor message personally and cross culturally in real times. Next slide. The AI in organizational communication. The AI is increasingly integrated into organizational communication to enhance public services, manage institutional reputation, and improve internal interaction, such as efficiency boost, intelligent system like chatbots, sentiment analysis, and AI-powered dashboards significantly increase efficiency and responsiveness. And the second, adaptation challenge. However, the challenges persist in human resource adaptation and overcoming organizational resistance in automation. Next slide. AI in public communication in Bani era. What is Bani era? Bani era characterized as brittle, anxious, non-linear, and incomprehensible. AI aids public institution in navigating rapidly evolving communication crisis. First point, it is real option monitoring. AI AI facilitates real-time online option monitoring, providing crucial insight during turbulent times, during crisis time. The second is ethical governance is the key. Effectiveness hinges on the digital literacy of communication and clear ethical governance to address algorithmic transparency. Next slide. The creative and digital media revolutionizing creative production and digital media. AI is transforming the creation of creative message with generative AI, assisting in visual design, promotional script, and social media content. The first is visual design. It is generating, completing with visual asset. If you want to make a presentation like this, you can test this. You can have Canva that is have assets, and yeah, you can generate pretty much everything. Second is promotional scripts, that is crafting, engaging, and marketing copy. The third one is increase productivity. It is driving innovation and output in creative industry. And the fourth is social media content, producing innovative and timely posts. Next slide. The global test. The global connectivity. AI enhancing global connectivity and data management. The integration of AI into digital communication networks is a critical factor for boosting cross-country connectivity and data management. First point, accelerated distribution. AI-driven infrastructure speeds up message distribution and enables global virtual collaboration. Second, strengthen ecosystem. This enhance international media ecosystem, facilitating seamless information flow. Next slide. for digital marketing, personalized digital marketing. AI personalized message on social media by analyzing users' behavior, leading to increased audience satisfaction and more effective brand campaign. The first is user behavior analysis. AI algorithms meticulously analyze users' interaction and preferences. The second one is tailored messaging. Content is dynamically adjusted to resonate with individual users. And the third one is enhanced campaign effectiveness. This prediction drives higher engagement and conversion rates. For communications students, mastering AI-based audience analytics is a crucial for the future competency. Next slide. For the education, AI is also transforming education significantly, boosting student productivity when combined with effective communication strategies. The first point, enhanced learning, more enhanced learning. AI tools aid students in academic writing, presentation, and class discussion, fostering a more dynamic learning environment. The second, involving study patterns. Technologies like ChatGPT, Gemini, Chatbox shift learning from manual information retrieval to human-machine collaboration in idea processing. Curricula must adapt to include AI literacy, digital media analytics, and algorithmic communication ethics to prepare graduates for a digitalized global industry. Next slide. Ethics and regulation. Social, ethical, and regulates dimension of AI. Alongside its productivity benefits, AI presents serious challenges, including algorithmic bias, privacy breaches, manipulation of public opinion, and lack of system transparency. The first is algorithmic bias, potential for unfair discrimination outcome based on the flawed data or design. The second one is privacy concern, the risk associated with data collection, such as where you live, where you from. We give it to AI and AI will know where do we live. The third one is manipulation, opinion manipulation. The ability, the ability to influence public sentiment through target messaging. And the last one is transparency deficit. The AI is still difficult to make a decision. Okay, for the communication student must be equipped to be reflective communication, understanding AI, social and moral implication. And next slide. In conclusion, AI is undeniably a primary driver of productivity transformation across all communication sectors, from organizations and digital media to marketing and education. AI accelerates process, expand reach, and deepen audience analysis. However, this transformation demands critical literacy, ethical governance, and social awareness to harness its full potential responsibility. For communication professional and students, AI represent not a threat, but a new frontier for a professional development. provided it's used effectively and responsibly, and with the focus of human values. And that's all for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much for your insightful presentation. The next speaker is Mr. Haris Fadila from Universitas Pancasakti Tegal, Indonesia. The time and place is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, magarang hapon po. Sawadee krap. Okay, guys, thank you very much for coming here in this event. I would like to introduce my name is Haris Fadila. I am the person in charge in this event. Firstly, I want to say thanks, and then I want to apologize for all of the things that maybe not looks good, for like camera and a few things. But before that, I would like to tell a story that a month ago I was a study in Philippines in a Tarlac Agriculture University. Please applause for the university. Yes, Tarlac Agriculture University give me very good experience, and I also wanted to say thanks to Hadia University, because I also have a few friends from Thailand, Alif, and then Yus, and please give applause also for Hadia University. Okay, we play the presentation. Okay, today we would like to learn AI, like how to finish your work 10x faster. Okay, next slide. But before we start, I want to know your background, guys, because what we gonna discuss here, it's gonna match with your background. Okay, most of us here is a student, right? Okay, we all of us is student, and then maybe I want to know if any of you guys also like event organizer, like UKM. UKM apa? Simple, okay. So for the online participants, so there's a few here also an event organizer, which is they all manage like event, and then like this kind of thing, like webinar and everything. And then the third one is content maker, which is somebody that make content for social media, like for promoting. Any of you guys here content maker? Kayak manage social media gitu, yang simple? Ada? You? Okay. What is your name, sir? Okay, we have one of our friends here, Ferdian Savanca. He's a content maker. He managed social media, UKM, like student commit. The name is Simple. So Simple is like journalistic and things. Okay, next. So we know we have student, and then we have event organizer, and then we have content maker. So if you are student, you mostly read journal and then do some homework, right? Like Simple. Your tool is Perplexity, right? We're gonna explain after we understand the tools. Okay, and then if you are organizer, you are familiar with meetings and then making proposal, right? Your tool is Ultra AI, Fireflies, ChatGPT, and Gemini. And if you are content maker, you're very common with finding ideas, upload something in social media, and then try to find some hook, viral, and everything, right? And then your tools is a Submagic, Gemini AI, Caption AI, Nano Banana. Okay, next. Okay, the problem with student is likely to overwhelmed. Okay, this okay. So the problem with student is likely to overwhelmed. I'm gonna speak in Bahasa because maybe a few my friend didn't understand. Jadi masalah dari mahasiswa itu kadang karena kebanyakan tugas, jadi burn out, betul nggak? So this is the common problem with the student right now. So they overwhelmed because it's too many tasks. But then how we can fix that? Next slide, please. By making a structure of your project. For example, if you were do some like journal, then you doing some research in AI and generate. After that, you deep dive. You try to make a summarize, and then you were drafting the document, and then that takes a lot of time. Okay, next slide. And then, if you want to make something more effective, it's gonna depend on how you prompt it to AI. This is bad example of you if you were using prompt. If you were try to prompt to, for example, like Perplexity or ChatGPT, do not write like this. Look, any of you can read that? Maybe I need somebody who read.
My name is Maulidia Nabila. I'm from University Pancasakti Tegal.
Namanya panggilannya siapa?
You can call me Bila.
Okay, we have Mila here. So Mila will read the example of bad prompt. Yang paling atas.
Please searching for me the journal that talk about topic how the effective path of the development kid brain like in what age? Oh, what age?
Okay, so basically, the person like he tried to find a journal that contain information about kid development. But the problem with this, the AI is like giving something that not give the answer. For example, like you talking to someone, hey, what is your name? Okay, and then Afan answering, my name is Afan. Okay, and then Afan talking back to me, hey, what is your name? My name is Haris. So basically, there's no, this AI cannot give you detailed information, right? Like because you only talking like general information. Afan didn't give me like very specific information, so that's the problem. Look, the AI just give like key journals, articles. It makes you to searching again in Google, and that's stupid things that a student mostly do. You're not finding any specific things. Okay, next slide. And then this is the good way to prompt. Maybe I need one person to read the first paragraph, maybe from other university here. Maybe from Tarlac Agriculture University. Or Hatiai. Why Yusro? You still there?
Yeah. I see.
Okay, can you read the first paragraph?
The first paragraph.
Yes.
They start from I am a university, right? Am I right?
Yes, I am a university student.
I am a university student working on a project report on parenting education on health and child development. This will be distributed to cities, so the target market is parents.
Okay, and then May, you can continue until the last paragraph. Like I need to complete the section.
I need to complete the section on the most effective brain development at a certain age range. This is a critical section, so parents need to be able to understand what this report explains. Please using the latest research journal simplified this complex report using language that is easy for the target audience to understand. Also create easy to understand analogies based on the sources and cite the sources.
Okay, thank you very much. Give applause to Miss Wayusro. Okay, so what's the difference between the first prompt and then the second prompt? The second prompt is allow you to give a context, right? So you give your information first. Like I am a student in the university, and blah 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 blah. So basically, you are telling who is yourself to the AI, and then the AI can understand how could I deliver the answer to this person, like that, and then you give what specific things that you need to the AI. So after the AI understand what is your self, and then the AI will understand what is your need, which is in the second paragraph. I need to complete the section most effective brand. So in case this example, so the example, this person is try to asking to the AI to fill the missing part of the journal, right? The missing part is the information about development kits. And then next slide. So the AI will answer this answer, which is KH rank, birth to H3 early, and then the AI give the information detailed, and then 4 until 7, and then 8 until 11. Imagine, guys, if you were like making a journal, and then you don't have to think about the valid answer again, because the AI already told you, right? So that's how you use AI as a student. You have to tell who is yourself, and then what is your need. The more specific you explain, the better result you get. Okay? Okay, next slide. And then we go to the person in type 2, which is the event organizer, the UKM. Right? The simple, very simple. Okay. You guys are commonly with meetings, and then making proposal, and then read email, like networking and everything. Okay, next slide. The big mistake of an organization that doing meeting is 80% wasting the time. They are talking bullshit, right? Right? Maybe you have meeting with your friend, a group of friends, and then you want to make some event, and then you guys make a commit like 1 p.m. Okay, let's come gather in 1 p.m. and then you try to talking blah 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 blah, but the meeting it's a lot. It's like 3 hours, 4 hours. But then the things that very important, it's only 20%, which is actually you can meet just 30 minutes, and that's the good answer. Do you can get it? So 80% of what you're talking with your friend during the meeting is totally bullshit. You just need 30 minutes for meeting, and then you get the right answer. You get the priority of the job. Next. So this is how the way you can maximize AI during the meeting, which is during the meeting you have to record the conversation. Maybe you can using recording on the phone, maybe, and then after the meeting you can send it to AI, maybe Gemini or other things like Otterfly or Fireflies. After the meeting, the AI will give summary of the meeting. Okay, the meeting is maybe like 4 hours, and then the AI automatically give the simple answer. Okay, the most important thing is the first one is this, second and this, and then third is this, and then the AI will automatically delegate the work. Very simple, like here. delegation and action report. For example, like Sarah, product, and then Marcus, English, and then James, finance. And then AI also give you next step what should to do, which is like in this critical dependencies, next stage what you have to do. So that's how you maximize AI if you were in some of like organization. So when you meeting, record the conversation, right? And then send the recording to the AI, and then the AI will summarize the meeting. Okay? Okay, next. And then the last one is AI for content maker. Who's the one here that manage social media? You? So, manage social media? Okay. What is your big problem when you manage social media? So they are commonly confused what should to upload. Next slide. They basically confused like what should I upload next, right? Because you don't have a simple structure of making a content. You don't have system like after you upload this and then what should I upload next? Okay, next slide. So how you maximize AI as a content maker is make a little system of content structure. For example, you go to Gemini. If you were manage simple, so it's like make a journal, right, and everything. So basically, for making your social media is keep alive, making me 1 month of education content. Okay. And then the AI will automatically give you, okay, the first week you have to upload this. The second week you have to upload this. The third week you have to upload this. So you go to next slide. So you don't have to think again about what should I upload next. You already have the stock, and then basically you just explore the creativity, which is you make this posting is good, and then you try to find a good caption, which is like smart caption. This is also using AI. That's what we're doing here in Global Youth Network. We maximize how we use AI. Can you go back to the okay? Look at the left screens. It's a matrix. It's a music community, and how I run matrix with effectively, I'm using AI to generate the content. Okay, next slide. And then I will give you the best tips, like pro tips using AI. Make your own prompt library bank for the thing that's repeatable, high complexity, and then take your time. Jadi bikin perpustakaan prompt sendiri. So make your own prompt library bank. Okay, next slide. For example, like me, this is in my phone. This is a screenshot in my phone. If I have to do a teamwork, I'm going to my teamwork prompt. It's already set all of the framework. Next slide, please. Okay, back. Okay, for example, on the left, the community events goals. Use this for invasion, proposal, and everything. I'm organizing an event like blah 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 for the target audience, and then details include, and then it's basically give you all of the information. So you don't have to spend a lot of time. So use AI as a personal assistant. If you know how to use AI, you will finish your work 10x faster. Next. I think that's all my presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your insightful presentation. The next speaker is Mr. Gasimov Denis Elchinevich from Universitas Pancasakti Tegal from Russia. The time and place is yours.
Hello everyone, my name is Denis Gashimov, I'm from Russia. Artificial intelligence is changing the way we work quickly. It can do many things like making decisions easier and doing boring jobs automatically. This means big changes in our working lives. So what does all this mean for getting more done at work? Is AI going to replace humans completely, or will it help us be even better at our jobs? We're looking closely at the questions here. Experts who know about technology, businesses and money talk about both the good sides and bad sides of using AI. They tell us how AI might change the way we think about being productive and make different kind of jobs possible. So let's learn together how AI could really change the whole idea of work. What does AI mean? AI stands for Artificial Intelligence. It covers lots of smart tools that try to act like people's brain. Some examples are advanced simulations, automatic systems recognizing pictures and videos, and complicated data analysis. These technologies are essential for using AI in industrial processes. Machine learning allows a machine to learn from data and patterns without specific instructions. Deep learning, a type of machine learning that recognizes objects in photos and videos using special models. How AI in manufacturing is transforming the industry. AI is changing manufacturing by bringing new advanced and efficiency through automation. Learn about the top 7 ways AI is transforming the industry. ML algorithm predict demands. Manufacturers use AI to guess what people want to buy next. Machines find clues about popular items and help companies make more of those things early. Businesses then have enough stock ready before shop ask for extra supplies. AI learns shopping trends to create better plans for making products. It ensures popular items don't run out. Basically, AI transforms factories, making them quickly and adjustable. Companies use AI to follow market change easily. Adding AI helps make smart choices and prepares factories for any situation. Predictive maintenance improves safety. Why AI is important in factories today? Artificial intelligence helps factories avoid big problems by knowing when machine need fixing. Not checking machine regularly can lead to money loss and slowdowns. If you fix machines too early, you spend money for no reason. Waiting too long means expensive repairs, long breaking in works, and danger for workers. But here where AI helps. AI-based predictive maintenance system tell factories exactly when each machine needs care. Instead of guessing when to check, AI looks at data to choose the right time. This stops wasted repairs, make machines last longer, and prevents serious breakdowns. Thanks to AI, businesses don't lose money for unexpected stops at works. They also don't need to store extra spare parts. And most importantly, it keeps workers safe because old machines don't break suddenly during work. Layout optimization. AI affects factories beyond making products. It also helps plan the layout of factories. Safety for workers and smooth movement between steps matter a lot. Sometimes factories need quick change due to new project or change in routine. Changing things frequently can cause confusion with materials and space usage, slowing down work and causing safety risks. Special sensors detect how things move within the factory and note any collision or overlaps. And then AI takes over. It uses sensors data to organize the factory layout effectively. AI avoids messy arrangement, ensuring everything works smoothly. Overall, AI is great for adjusting to new projects, optimizing space, and addressing safety issues. Besides helping day-to-day activities go faster, AI offers strategic advantages in resources management and dealing with tricky challenges brought by changing production goals. Combining AI with manufacturing transforms how we design factories, ensuring smooth and safety operations. Sensors capture data for AI analysis. When using new technologies like 3D printing, it's important to check the finished parts carefully. One common method is non-destructive testing, which examines the structure of the parts. Usually expensive tools like CT scanners are used for the purpose. While effective, these methods cost a lot of money, unfortunately, it costs a lot of money. Fortunately, machine sensors combined with detailed data models offer another solution. Data gathered by sensors feeds into machine learning models, allowing manufacturers to complete results against no issues found in CT scans. This approach identifies potential defects without requiring additional scanning. Additionally, sensors monitored tool usage, gathering reliable data for AI analysis. Based on environmental factors like humidity, adjusting manufacturing tools and process accordingly. For example, humidity sensors placed throughout the factory alert operators to unusual moisture conditions near open doors. Efficiency AI models play a significant role in interpreting sensor data. They predict issues early and issue timely warning when necessary. Looking forward, expect more AI-driven solution aimed at identifying and resolving problems proactively, enhanced overall manufacturing efficiency. Reconfigurable process. AI makes manufacturing better by helping factories change easily. Factories move things around based on what customers want now and what they need later. AI helps decide the best way to organize machines and tasks. For example, choosing between having many small sprinters or a few big ones depends on what most needed at the time. Engineers use AI to image different options and pick the best choice. Sometimes it's better to do jobs outside the company. AI too looks at many details like heat treatment to choose the right machine. Some factories focus on doing one job well, others try many different jobs to be stronger. Even struggling industries like building airplanes start making medical parts and AI. This shows how AI helps factories become more flexible and strong. Managing warehouse. Artificial intelligence is changing warehouse management in factories. It helps to store the right amount of product and deliver them on time. AI studies past sales numbers and predict how much product should be kept in storage. For example, a clothes shop using AI knows how many shirts to buy based on previous sales. Also, AI helps complete orders faster by choosing the best path for delivering goods. Cars like BMW use automatic vehicles controlled by AI to carry materials inside the factory. All these changes help save money and make warehouse work better. Using AI in manufacturing opened up big opportunities but raised some important questions. We need to think about data security, possible errors in algorithms, technology capability, lack of skilled workers, and the balance between automation and human input. Main challenges. Security. As AI gets more common, we face risks related to ethics and security. A system must be developed properly and protected from hackers. Collecting data. For AI to work well, we need good quality data. It's important to check that the data is accurate and organized correctly. Training employees. To successfully introduce AI, workers need to know how to use new technologies. Companies should train their staff properly. Future trends and innovations. Future impact of AI on manufacturing. AI will bring a big change to manufacturing. It will help companies innovate and gain advantages over competitors. As AI grows and becomes cheaper, factories will adapt it widely, leading to big improvements and benefits. AI-controlled robots will perform through jobs previously done by humans. This will lower costs and make factories more efficient. People will have more time for creative thinking and solving problems. AI constantly collects data from many places. It spots chances to make processes better, raises productivity, and improve products. This helps factories complete and come up with new ideas. Factories using AI connect machine and system together. This makes communications Installation reduce waste and speeds up work. AI-led factories produce more, cost less, and safety customers better. AI system gather data from different sources and make informed decisions instantly. This leads to better quality control, lower cost, and more efficient resources allocation. Overall, integrating AI in manufacturing will greatly increase productivity, efficiency, and competitiveness. Thank you very much for your attention. Hello.
Okay, thank you very much for your insightful presentation. We now open the question and answer session. Participants are welcome to ask questions through the provided platform. Does anyone have any question? From
Check.
here, firstly.
Maybe from the participant in online, we will give you occasion for asking. Or maybe from offline. Okay, for offline participant, please.
From here, firstly.
Ada? Oke, masnya yang 3, barangkali ada. Gak apa? Itu yang baju hitam. Gak apa, barangkali ada pertanyaan. What about participant online? Don't be shy, guys. Please asking, guys. Okay, we have a question from Mr. Hashidan. Okay, you can come in the front.
Okay, thank you for having me. And I have one question to to all participants. We all know that we can prompt everything in AI, such as images, art, music, etc., etc. If we claim it as ours, is it belongs to us or the AI? Yeah, credits. Okay, that's the question. No, that's it.
Okay, thank you very much for Mr. Hashidan for asking the question. You may can sit here. Yeah, go sini aja sih, nggak apa-apa. Okay, it's okay. Just sit here. Okay. So I'll give the opportunity to the participant from Philippines or Thailand. If you wanted to answer first, maybe from Miss Alizanet, you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay. Do you understand the question?
No, I think, can you try to repeat
Okay.
the question, please?
So, Mr. Hashidan basically say if we prompt in AI and then we got the result, for example, like making a picture, making music like that. Okay. If we upload on social media, the credit it will be on us or on the company.
Oh, I think it depends on the situation.
Okay,
or on your prompt,
okay. Maybe you can
because
answer.
yeah, it depends on the I believe it depends on the situation, because when you prompt a picture, it depends on what kind of picture is that. Is that your and in your intention, if you just want to enhance it and you already have the picture and that picture is yours and you just use AI to enhance it. But if you let AI um, create the whole image for you, then basically it's from the AI. But when the picture is from you and you just want AI to help you enhance the picture or edit some things, I think it's just the credit is yours or from the human who made that picture.
That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Please give applause to Miss Alizanet. Okay, maybe from Miss Wayusro. You still there, Miss Wayusro? Or maybe from Miss Ariani Sapti?
Okay.
Do you understand the question?
Yes.
Okay. Uh,
Okay. Thank you for the question. For my opinion, in general, when students or user create content by prompting an AI, such as image or music, the credit and responsibility usually lie with the user because the user decides the prompt, the purpose, and how the content is shared. However, it is important to understand that ownership and usage rights depend on the platform term of service. Different AI companies have different policies regarding commercial use, attribution, and redistribution. For social media use, many platforms allow users to share AI-generated content as their own creation, but ethically transparency is still important. So the safest and most responsible approach is to check the platform's policy and when appropriate, acknowledge that AI was used as a creative tool like that. Thank you.
that's all.
Yes.
Okay, please give applause to Miss Ariani Sapti. Are you still in, Miss Wayusro? I think she's leaving, maybe.
She's here, but she says the internet is very slow. That's why.
Oh, oh yes. Okay, maybe I'll give a little answer. For me, if we using AI and then we get the result, and then we use the result maybe on social media, the credit it will be depending to the company because in a few company they give like free credits. So basically, if you were making like a picture and then you can share it as a commercial, but a few the older company also give you like watermark or maybe give you like um, credits. So if you share um, the result, the AI will copyright your result. So I think that's the answer. So it's gonna depend with the policy of the company. I think that's all. Thank you very much. Uh,
Okay, anything else?
okay, come forward here.
Introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Hilmi. I'm from University Pancasakti Tegal. Just simple question. Will AI attack editors human? And what should we do about it? Thanks very much.
Thank you very much for Mr. Sorry, Hilmi. Okay, please give applause for him. Okay, this question is for all participants. Okay. Maybe we will give the opportunity for Mr. Jidan to answer first. Do you still find the answer? Okay, so the question is, will AI will replace the job like editors and then content creator and then a lot more? Will AI replace the job? Okay. Do you want to answer first or we pass to other panelists first? You first? The others. Okay. Maybe the other first. From Miss Aryani Dwi Sapti. We reshuffle maybe from Miss Aryani Dwi Sapti. Hello?
Oh, okay.
Do you understand the question?
Okay, the question about
Will AI replace?
okay, will AI
Replace
replace the
like
job of content creator or editor, right?
yes. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Um, thank you for the question. And in my view, I will not replace content creators or editors, yeah, but it will change how their jobs are done. AI is very good at generating drafts, ideas, and basic content quickly. However, it still lacks human creativity, context awareness, emotional understanding, and of course, ethical judgment. Content creators and editors play a crucial role in shaping narratives, ensuring originality, maintaining quality, and understanding audience needs. These are areas where human skills remain essential. Uh, do I answer the question?
Yes, yes. Okay. That's all?
Yes, that's all I think.
Okay, thank you very much. Please give applause for Ms. Haryani. You want to answer? Still thinking. Okay. Okay, maybe we got Miss Alizanet. Do you want to answer?
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. For me, I believe that AI is already doing some of the editor's work, like for the grammar, for the format, for the spelling, all those kind of works. But there are areas or factors that AI cannot do, such as the emotions of an editor, the creativity, the cultural context. AI doesn't have the deep understanding of the emotions of people that we want to convey on our art or on the content that we are making, and that's something that AI will never do that editors can do. So to answer the question, AI cannot replace editors or content creators.
Thank you very much for the answer, Miss Alizanet. Maybe I'll give the answer and then later Miss. Okay, we forget Richard. Okay, wait. Miss Rasin, can you call Rich? Oh, okay, sorry, Richard. Come here, Richard. You have to give the answer. Come on in. Okay, maybe I'm gonna answer first and then Mr. Hajidan and then Richard. Okay, so will AI replace the editors? You can sit here. Okay, so AI will replace the things that easy to do, repeatable and then repeatable. So AI will replace the things that easy to do and repeatable. For example, if you were like an admin workers, right? Like you were basically like entry data, and then you make a list, and then you give the data to other division. So that's basically easy to do. You just take the data and then restructure it, and then you give to the others. So that thing, it's repeatable, right? So it's not gonna take a lot of time to AI replace that. You can make a system if you were a student of informatics in semester 1, you can make a like bot or maybe like a system that can replace what this job do. So that's it's not about the specific job, editor or maybe others profession, but everything that you're doing is repeatable and then easy. It's very easy to replace by AI. So how you as an editor cannot be replaced by AI? You have to make something that unique, like innovation or maybe integration. You have to find something that different that your customer or the client, it's okay. We cannot do this with AI, but with, for example, Mr. Hilmi, we can do this with Mr. Hilmi. So Mr. Hilmi has value, has something unique from Mr. Hilmi. You are a student of industry, right? And then, what is your activity like making architect? You were make like building, or you calculate the building, or what? Bahasa Indonesia nggak apa-apa. Bahasa Indonesia. Apa? Oh, okay. So, Mr. Hilmi is learning about the system of the industry. Okay. Okay. So, Mr. Hilmi should have to find what something different that me as a industry profession, what something makes me different from the average, right? Salah satu contohnya kayak ngapain mas? Job testnya, salah satu job testnya ngapain? Tracking kayak gitu. Okay, so that's okay. One of the job. So he make a system for tracking. He make a system for maybe he can doing some like innovation. For example, usually if people buy some things like a stock or maybe like shoes, the shoes right that we using, it will delivery by workers, and then the workers is manually input. Okay, this shoes is in Jakarta, for example, and then after the shoes come to Tegal, the worker will give information. Okay, this is from the girl. Maybe you can make it in AI. So after the shoes come to Jakarta, it's automatically like the peoples don't have to repeat again. So that's the one of the example. I think that's answer the question. So the things that repeatable and easy to do, it's can easily replaced by AI. Thank you very much.
Me, I would say AI can't replace every job in the world. I would say AI can't replace all jobs in the world because there are specific jobs that AI can do right now. But maybe in the future it will try to take over. But I don't think human beings will allow that because human beings also want to work. Human beings also want to work. So AI can't take over all the jobs. AI can do some stuff right now, but still there'll be flaws like video editing. When you are watching TikTok, you can see a specific video that is made by AI, that you can easily identify that this video is made by AI. So there are a little bit of flaws right now, but I don't think it will take over the world. Thank you.
Okay, what's the question again? Will AI replace the job? In my opinion, AI will not, at least for the short time for for at least right now, because the AI just seen as a tool, not as replacement for a job. So it is a tool that needs an operator, right? Okay, that's for example, if you want to make a paper or make a journal, the AI is just a tool for collecting the other journal. So you can just read what the AI is shown, and you just don't have to search it one by one. And I think that's as long as the AI is seen as a tool. And that's my answer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for asking the question. Finally, we will have the closing statement delivered by Dr. Agus Wibowo MT. The time and place is yours.
Cek.
Iya. Terima kasih untuk semua ini ya. Jadi saya ingin mengucapkan terima kasih sebesar-besarnya. Yang pertama untuk Prof. Canggut. Iya.
Okay, thank you everyone for joining this event. So the firstly,
Dari
yeah,
Hatay University, Thailand.
Mr. Dr. Agus Wibowo want to say thank you very much for Prof. Chanwut Tong Kam Kayo from Haji University, Thailand.
Iya, kemudian berikutnya buat Miss Milani dari Tarlac Agriculture University, Filipina.
And then the next is thank you for
Hello,
Dr. Milani Cipitero
Hello, sir.
from Tarlac
Thank you so
Agriculture
much,
University.
sir. I just want to say thank you so much, sir, for this opportunity. And I do really grateful, sir. And it's my first time to have with this collaboration with you, of course. And it's my somewhat first time collab externally, say external linkages. Okay, first of all points were noted. And I agree with all your thoughts, comments also when it comes to this. And I would like to commend everyone to make this event possible, especially all the persons behind working on this collaboration and working on this webinar, especially our participants. And for my final thoughts, of course, this AI is simply not redefining productivity by replacing human potentials, but by amplifying it. And the future productivity is human-led, values-driven, and powered by possibility. That's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Miss Milani Cipitero, PhD. Thank you very much.
Iya, kita juga ingin mengucapkan terima kasih kepada para pemateri hari ini ya. Why you sorry ya, Why Yusro Dolah dari Hatay University. Terima kasih.
Thank you for Miss
Terima
Yusro.
kasih.
Iya, terima kasih.
Okay.
Kemudian juga buat Dennis.
And then thank you for Dennis Kasimov Dennis.
Dennis, Richard, terima kasih.
Thank you very much.
Iya, kemudian Alisa Net dari Tarlac.
Yes, thank you very much for Miss Alizanet from Tarlac Agriculture University.
Kemudian Mas Haris.
Okay, you're welcome, sir.
Sihni Ashidan dari Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta.
And then thank you for Mr. Sihni Hashidan from University Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta.
Kemudian juga Miss Aryani Dewi Septi dari Universitas Bamada Selawi.
And then thank you for Aryani Dewi Septi from University Bamada Selawi.
Kemudian Miss Iftinah ya dari Pancasakti.
And thank you for Miss Iftinah and Miss Basafani from University Pancasakti Tegal.
Nah, harapan saya kegiatan ini berlanjut. Harapan saya kegiatan ini berlanjut pada kegiatan-kegiatan berikutnya dan ada forum Harapannya ada forum. Nanti dari para peserta bisa mengikuti forum, nanti mungkin dibentuk pengurus sehingga ada kegiatan lanjutan.
Okay, so I hope that this kind of event will continuously. So we're not stopping here. We still continue to make some event, and then we also have like forums. So all of the students that attend in offline and in online can gather in some of group, and then we can do a lot more event.
Iya, mungkin itu harapan saya. Sekali lagi mengucapkan terima kasih semua. Mudah-mudahan tadi harapan dari kita, dari kami semua, nanti ada tadi pengurus ya untuk kegiatan para mahasiswa di internasional dan terus berkembang nanti diikuti oleh perguruan tinggi lain di luar negeri ya.
Amin.
Saya kira itu, terima kasih dari saya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So basically, Dr. Agus Bowo says, so we hope we can come gather here in other event, and then thank you so much for joining this event.
Permission to leave for some.
Thank you very much, Dr. Agus Wibowo MT, for your closing statement that has been delivered. Okay, the next closing statement has been delivered by Prof. That has been delivered by Prof. Chanwood Tongkamkau from Hatia University, Thailand. The time and place is yours.
All right. Everyone, and thank you very much to Dr. August. All right, and also staff, and thank you for the organizing committee and the staff. Thank you for your tireless work behind the scene to bring all students from across the country together. You have demonstrated valid definitions of high impact productivity. And also that before we leave, I would like to give you 3 pillars to carry you about AI in your career. The first, protect your human edge. Okay, because it's like even AI definitely can analyze data, but it cannot feel empathy. And the second is be a lifelong plumber. It's like we cannot avoid these situations. Don't just learn the subject. Learn how to direct intelligence. Remember, you are the creator. And the third one is collaborate across border. Use the terms AI saved you to talk to each other. All right. Look at the person sitting next to you. You might be from different countries, but they are your partner. All right. That is like the way that AI can connect data, but only you can connect people. Okay. That is like the 3 pillars that I would like to.
Wow.
And finally, to my fellow students, the future is not destination we are waiting for. It is a reality we are plunging into existence every single day. Don't go back to your dorms to work like a machine. Go back to your dorms to dream like a human and use the machines to make it happen. And thank you very much. Thank you so all participants, and thank you for the organization. And thank you. สวัสดีครับ
Okay, thank you very much for your closing statement that has been delivered, Prof. Chanwood Tongkamkau from Hatia University, Thailand. And the next closing statement delivered by Dr. Milani Cipetero from Tarlac Agriculture University, Philippines. The time and place is yours.
Excuse me, Dr. Millen, do you have any messages left? Before we.
I think the message that she told you guys earlier was her closing remarks already.
Oh, okay, okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay.
Okay, the next agenda. Before we officially close this webinar, we would like to invite you all of speakers and all of participants to join our group photo session.
Maybe you guys can stand up. Okay. For the participant in online, maybe you can open the cam. Ini bisa nggak ya?
To all of participants in online, please turn on your cameras.
Okay. So we will take a screenshot and then we will take a photo offline here. So please open your cam, guys. Will be a memorable moment.
All of participants in Zoom, please turn on your cameras.
Maybe if the cover it's not look good, you can not using the cover. Okay. Check. Thank you very much. We still have a few information left. Please sit back. Hey guys. Please sit down first.